Hi, this is the pocket tag that I created for the Vintage Lady swap that I'm doing, and I thought I would show how I created this and then put a short tutorial at the end. This is what I made. I have a Tim Holtz frame here, some flowers and some lace on the back, and then it has a tag here. It looks like it's all one tag, but it's kind of a trick because actually there's a tag here and then another tag here. And then it folds down, and there's another Vintage Lady here, and then here there's another space for a photo, and then another tag here, and then another space here for a photo. And then it folds the other direction, and there's space for a photo here, and then here there's a tag with a space for a photo, and then another tag that pulls out. I tried to take out most of the boring parts, hopefully, and I will just show you how to create it. First, you need a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. You're going to fold the 12 by 12 sheet of paper in half. Then you're going to score it at 4 1/4 and then at 8 inches. And you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut along the places where you have scored it. Then you're going to score the bigger flap, the one that you created at 4 1/4. You're going to score that at 3 3/4 and fold it over. Then you're going to take your paper and you're going to cut a 1/2 inch off the edge. It's important to make sure you do this part first before you cut it. It's going to then be 5 1/2 inches wide. And then you're going to fold it. This part here is the front, and then the other flap back this way. Well, let's see, got ahead of myself. You need to take the center flap and fold it back first. And then you're going to fold this one forward and that one back like that. So that what you have is like this. See that? Okay, so that's what you have. There's your front. And then here, you're going to score this right here. If you turn it around that way, you're going to score at 1 1/2 inches and fold that over. What that will create is this piece right here. Turn to it. See that? This piece right here where you'll have a place for a photo, and then when you turn it over, you'll glue that and you'll have space for a tag, which is this here. Then I will go quickly over, I'm not going to waste your time by making you watch me glue everything. So I'm just going to go over the sizes of the mats so that it might make it a little bit easier in order for you to create that. This tag here, the one that's here that's stamped on, this tag is 3 1/2 by 3 3/8, and then I punched it with a Martha Stewart scallop punch on the edge there. So that would be the pocket that would go here. Then this piece here, I created this to be a little bit shorter so that there was space for the lace. So you could change that if you wanted to, but this particular piece is 3 1/2 by 4 1/2. Then we have this piece that goes here, same thing, left space for the lace here. That piece is 3 1/2 by 4 1/2. Then when you fold this over, we have this piece. Is a longer piece. I made this 3 1/2 by 5 1/2. But what you're going to do is you're going to cut it, and you're going to put part of it here, get back on, part of it here, and part of it under here, because you're creating this. And once you glue, you're going to glue your pocket down. Maybe I better show that too. When you glue your pocket down, what you're going to do is you're going to put glue only here and here. You're going to glue that down. See how that creates your pocket on this side. Then here, you're going to glue it just here, and that will create your pocket right there. So you'll have one pocket there and one pocket there. And you're going to use that paper to put part of it underneath and line it before you glue the pocket and the other part here. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, and then on our other flaps, which would be this way, we have this piece that goes here. That piece is 5.5 by 3 7/8. Would fit here. And then we have this piece here. And this is 3.5 by 5 inches. Then the cards, remember how I had 2 cards here, this card and then the card that goes inside. Both of the lady cards are the same size. They're 4 3/4 by 3 inches. And then you'll cut a circle punch to go on either side there for the pull to pull the lady out. And then we have the tags that fit here in these 2 sections. So you'll have 2 that are the same. And the size of these I did are, the larger one is 3.5 by 5, and the smaller one is 3.5 by 3.5. And then you'll of course scallop the edges if you wanted to. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you for watching.